Francine Middleton, Doug Chauvin, and Don Manella. If your first three picks match, you win the game instantly and at least $5,000 in cash and prizes. It's 3 on a match with your host, Bill Cullen.
With your host, Ann Ashton. Hi there. Thank you all. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you. Hi. Okay. Welcome to 3 on a match. We are happy to have all of you with us, and we are happy to have back with us our current and defending champion who, time before last, won over $5,000 in cash and prizes, Francine Middleton.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Francine. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Francine won a trip to Vienna, a sailboat, $1,000 gift certificate, and in this game, she has 2 matches going for it. It only takes 3 for the game and another $5,000. And then here's Doug Chauvin. Hello, Doug.
Hi, Bill.
Claims representative for Social Security.
That's right.
I'll be needing you very shortly. Don't go too far, Doug. Doug has no matches yet. He had 3 shots at the board. It just didn't work for him. And Don Manella. Hello, Don.
Hi, Bill.
Don's postal clerk, and he has 2 matches. So at this moment, it looks to be between Francine and Don, but Doug, you could pull it out. Famous last words. So let's see who's the first one to get the 3 matches and the prizes. Here come some categories for you. They are laws of the land, horsing around, and ask me anything. How many questions you picked, Francine?
1 question, Bill.
And Doug?
3 questions.
Well,
4 questions,
you
Bill.
have it. You're top man there, Don. 4, 3, and 1. Total of 8 questions, $80 in the pot. What category?
I'll take Ask Me Anything.
You got Ask Me Anything, and here come your 4. The Latin expression Anno Domini, which is abbreviated AD, literally means in the year of our Lord.
That's true.
Correct. When you're osculating, you're performing weight-reducing exercises.
That's false.
Yeah, it's kissing. It could lead to loss of weight. I mean, well, anyway, we won't go into that. If you own a gazebo, and I've heard it pronounced gazebo, which is why I did it both ways. If you own a gazebo, you have a brightly colored parrot.
That's false.
Right, it's a little outhouse, or summer house. Outside. This for the money, Dawn. The man John Lindsay succeeded as mayor of New York was Robert Wagner.
That's true.
Seems a long time ago, and it is true. You have the money. $80 not enough for a try. Categories are Chinese trivia, made of what, and general info. How about you, Francine?
4 questions,
Doug?
Bill.
4 questions.
They cancel.
4 questions.
Everybody cancels. Now, wait a second. We erase them and reset the machine, so now pick again. Francine.
1 question, Bill.
Doug?
2 questions.
Dawn.
1 question.
$40 in there, Dawn. That's the way you've been winning those big ones, Dawn. $40 for 2 right answers. What do you like? Doug, yes.
General info, Bill.
Okay, general info is yours. You win the big ones, and I call you by the wrong name. 2 questions for $40. If an actor says he's on the straw hat circuit, he means he's appearing in summer theaters.
True, Bill.
1 right. When a swimmer does the butterfly stroke, he's swimming on his back.
False, Bill.
Right, and on his stomach, and you got the $40, nothing to do with that. Categories, how does it end, fraction facts, and grab bag. Francine.
1 question, Bill.
Doug.
3 questions.
3 questions.
You got it again, Francine. The 2 threes cancel, and with only 1 right answer, you can win $70.
Grab bag.
Okay, double pot for $140, Francine. 1 answer. It is possible for a female drug addict to give birth to a drug-addicted child.
That's true, Bill.
That's correct, and you have the $140, and you could go to the board if you'd like.
Don't think so.
Okay, you're going to wait. Categories for everybody. Marlins, movies, in uniform, anagram quiz.
1
Francine.
question, Bill.
4 questions, Bill.
2 questions.
Doug, it's yours. 4, 2, and 1. Total of $70 in there. What category?
Anagram quiz.
That's yours, anagram quiz, and 2 free boxes on the end. 4 questions, Doug. If you rearrange the letters in the word alert, you can spell the word later.
True, Bill.
Right. If you rearrange the letters in the word hunch, you can spell the word chunk.
False, Bill.
Right. Hunch has no K and chunk has. If you rearrange the letters in the word cartel, which means an international syndicate type thing, you can spell claret, which is a kind of wine.
True, Bill.
Correct. If you rearrange the letters in the word reason, you can spell arson.
False, Bill.
False is right, and you have yourself the money and the free ones. Now you have $110 and 2 free boxes. What do you do, Doug?
Going to the board.
Yeah, I think you've got more ammunition this time than you had before. Take a shot at it and see if you can get a match.
20 on the red.
Presidents.
30 on the yellow.
Hey, hey. Well, now, Doug, you can end it all right here if you can pick Mr. Eisenhower one more time, because it becomes an instant match and gives you the game.
40 on the blue.
Nope. Lyndon B. You have $20 to spend, Doug. Then you come back with your free ones.
20 on the blue.
All right. Teddy. 2 free boxes now to match up, Doug.
40 on the green.
1 free box, and you have 2 ways to go, as you can see. I leave it to you. It's
40 on the red.
You did it, Doug, and it's about time. Good for you. So, Doug, finally gets up there on the board. Took a bit of doing, Doug, but you did it. It's now 2 matches for Francine and Dawn, and Doug finally has one. It finally paid off for him. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, a pause because we have this message coming up. We hope you'll watch.
Any player who wins 7 matches in a row wins an extra $5,000 in cash, plus the 1974 Plymouth Fury Grand Coupe with standard features as torque flight automatic transmission, power steering and brakes, electronic ignition, and torsion quiet ride. From Plymouth. Okay, back to you, Bill.
All right, thank you, Wayne. So Francine and Dawn only 1 match away from the game. Doug needs 2. It takes 3 to win the game. Over $5,000 worth of cash and prizes. Categories for you are language course, operatics, and is that a fact? How many, Francine?
1 question, Bill.
Doug?
4 questions.
Dawn.
3 questions.
Doug, you're first with 4. 4, 3, 1. $80 in there.
Is that a fact?
You got is that a fact? Here come your questions. A jalousie, J-A-L-O-U-S-I-E, a jalousie window is one made up of slats of glass.
True, Bill.
Right. Gold is heavier than lead.
True, Bill.
Right. The place to find a pistol, and I spell this one P-I-S-T-I-L, and a stamen, S-T-A-M-E-N, is in the carburetor of your automobile.
False,
It's
Bill.
in a flower. The federal agency that prints all of our currency is the government printing office. The federal agency that prints all of our currency is the government printing office.
False, Bill.
False is right. The agency is the Bureau of Printing and Engraving. Pretty good. $80, not enough for a try. Categories. Who was it? The Buckeye State and Potluck, and Francine chose.
1 question.
What'd you do, Doug?
3 questions.
Dawn?
4 questions.
You got it, Don. 4, 3, 1. $80 in there. And what do you pick?
The Buckeye State.
Okay, the Buckeye State is your category. I have 4 questions for you. The capital of the state of Ohio is Cleveland.
That's false.
Columbus. John Glenn Jr., the first American to orbit the Earth, is a native of Ohio.
That's true.
Right, he was born in Cambridge, Ohio. Ohio was one of the country's 13 original colonies.
That's false.
Correct. If an Ohio college student wants to go to school in his home state, he could go to Antioch College, A-N-T-I-O-C-H.
That's true.
That's right, all the way through, and you have $80. And that's not enough for a try. Category. Going Dutch, beef eaters only, and anything goes. Francine?
4 questions,
Hey,
Bill.
she changed.
3 questions.
Don?
1 question.
You got it, Francine. A good switch. $80 up there. You need 4 right answers.
Beef eaters only.
Okay, double pot for 160 and 4 questions. Okay, see what happens here. For best results, you should cook tender steak quickly and tough steak slowly.
That's true, Bill.
Right. When you eat tartare steak, you're eating chopped raw beef.
That's true.
Right. Pound for pound, beef has more calories than fish.
That's true, Bill.
Right. If you want to prepare beef stroganoff, one of the ingredients you will need is sour cream.
That's true.
You got it all the way through, and you have $160, and you could do it. Francine, who has a win, wants to see if she can make it 2 in a row. She has $160 to spend. If she gets a match, she will do just that. You're going for the $5,000. Good luck, Francine.
30 on the red.
Straw hat.
20 on the green.
Leaves you $110.
20 on the yellow.
That leaves you $90. You match the straw hat. You need 1 more of those.
40 on the green.
You now have $50 left to spend.
40 on the yellow.
No. And that leaves you 10, and you missed out. So, Dawn and Doug will breathe a sigh of relief. It's Francine with 2, Doug with 1, and Dawn with 2 matches. Categories are gamesmanship, student's handbook, and potpourri. How many this time, Francine?
1 question.
Doug.
4 questions.
Dawn.
4 questions.
Hey, Francine, they canceled out, and you have a chance for $90 with 1 right answer.
Potpourri.
That's your category, potpourri, and here's your question. If somebody says you wear your heart on your sleeve, he means you make your personal feelings known to everyone.
That's true, Bill.
That's right, and you have picked up the 90, added to your 10, 100. You want to go? No. I don't blame you. Francine decides not to go right yet. We'll be back here with our big match. That'll be a chance for one of these 3 to win $1,000 in instant cash, as we do every day, with only 2 picks from the board. Before we do that, we thought we might like to do this.
Some of our prizes are from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and economy. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. We'll return with 3 on a match after this word of interest.
Okay, we put our 2 halves of the $1,000 bill up there, and switch the board around now, please, and we'll change them around. And I'll explain to you that we start picking, and we go through the panel 3 times for 9 picks, and somewhere along there, someone should turn up the first half. When that happens, we stop everything. That person who turned up the first half gets 1 more crack at turning up the second half. If they're successful, they will win $1,000 in cash. And then we go on with our game. Doug, I think you turned up a half last time, didn't you? If I recall correctly, or was it Dawn? Dawn. Okay, now we're starting brand new. The $1,000 is there for somebody. Francine, suppose you begin.
20 on the red.
Nope. Doug?
40 on the red.
Nope again. Dawn?
30 on the blue.
And back this time, we start through with Doug.
30 on the green.
Dawn?
20 on the blue.
Nothing there. Francine?
30 on the red.
Okay. Hey. Now then, that's, we stop. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chances there. It's under 1 of them, Francine. If you get it, you get the $1,000 cash, and we go right on with our game. If not, why, we give everyone a chance next time.
40 on the blue.
No. Where was it? Over there in the $20 column under the yellow. So it stands. We try it again tomorrow or whenever next time is, and somebody eventually will pick up that $1,000. Francine has 2 matches. Doug 1, Dawn 2, looking for 3 and the $5,000 in cash and prizes. Categories. Say it in English, 2 by 2. What do you know?
1 question, Bill.
Okay.
3 questions.
Dawn.
1 question.
You got this time, Doug, $50 in there to add to the 80 you already have.
What do you know?
That's your category. 2 free boxes. Could work pretty well for you, Doug. Every zip code contains 5 digits.
True, Bill.
That's right. In theater language, a flat is a piece of scenery.
True, Bill.
Correct. Probity, P-R-O-B-I-T-Y, probity, is another word for timidity.
False, Bill.
Right. Honesty, and you picked up the 50 out of your 80 and a couple of free ones. I see your reasoning, Doug. Doug's going now because if he didn't, he'd lose these free boxes. You have 130 to spend, Doug, and then the free ones, 2 of them.
20 on the green.
110.
30 on the yellow.
$80.
40 on the red.
$40. You match the sailor's cap. Now get as much as you can with that 40. Then you got 3 picks. Or 2 free picks after you spent the 40.
30 on the red.
That's it. Flip it over, Doug. It's tied all the way across. It has been quite a battle for Doug. He came all the way up from nothing, and now it's matched all the way, or tied all the way across. 2 matches for everybody. First one now to get a match automatically. Not automatically, it's just a matter of fact. First one to get a match will win the $5,000. So nobody has any money. We're starting from scratch. Categories are: Oh, Doctor, It's All in the Game, and the Mixed Quiz. Francine?
1 question.
Doug?
3 questions.
Dawn?
3 questions.
You got it, Francine. The 2 threes cancel. That strategy's been working. 1 answer for $70.
The mixed quiz.
Here comes your 1 question. The colors of the French flag are red, white, and blue.
That's true, Bill.
That's yours, and you have the money, not enough for a try. And we picked some new categories. They are Kings and Queens, Viewer's Choice, and Ask Me Anything. Francine?
1 question.
Doug?
4 questions.
Dawn?
4 questions.
It worked again, Francine. The 2 fours cancel. That 1's working for you. A chance for $90 with 1 answer.
Viewer's choice.
That's it. Viewer's choice. Here comes your question. The TV series called Room 222 takes place in a high school.
That's true.
You picked it up. $90 added to 70 is 160 fast dollars.
There you go.
Francine's going real fast there. She went for the one, and Doug and Dawn kept canceling. You now have $160, $5,000 riding on the outcome.
40 on the red. 30 on the green.
$90 left to you there.
20 on the red.
Ouch. Leave $70.
30 on the red.
Match the club. You have $40 left.
20 on the green.
Enough for one more pick in the $20 column.
20 on the yellow.
No. The board has gotten difficult. It's still tied, and the first one to win will still pick up $5,000 in cash and prizes. Back here in just a moment. Right now, a message for you. Okay, now everybody has two matches, Francine, Doug, and Dawn. First one now to get this final match will win $5,000 in cash and prizes. So let's see if we can do it. Here come your categories. Double definitions, which war, general info. Nobody has any money yet. Francine?
One question.
Doug?
4 questions.
Dawn?
2 questions.
You got it, Doug. First shot to you. Total of 7 questions, $70 in the pot.
General info.
That's your category. Here come your 4 questions, Doug. Rolly Fingers is a character in the Dick Tracy comic strip.
True, Bill.
No. That was sort of a funny question. I like that. Actually, I'm sorry you missed it. Actually, Rolly Fingers is a pitcher for the Oakland A's. He works for Charlie Finley, which is a lot tougher than working for Chester Gould. Dawn, 2 questions to you. What would you like?
Which war?
Which war? That's yours. And here come your 2, Dawn. The Battle of Bull Run was fought during the American Revolutionary War.
That's false.
Right, the Civil War. During World War II, Switzerland was one of the countries which remained neutral.
That's true.
You were right, and you have picked up the money there. $70, not enough for a try. Category: the funny men, vital statistics, and grab bag. Those are the categories. What do you want, Francine?
One question.
And Doug.
3 questions.
And Dawn.
1 question.
Doug, you have it with 3 questions. There's only $50 in the pot, but 3 questions will do it for you. What do you pick there?
Vital statistics.
You got vital statistics, and there's 2 free boxes on the end. Here come your 3 questions. Based on the same number of miles driven by each sex, American women have more auto accidents than American men.
False, Bill.
Right, men have more. Here you go, Doug. More white Americans per 100,000 population commit suicide than non-whites.
False, Bill.
No, that is true. And Dawn and Francine, you get 1 chance apiece on the 2 categories left to break that tie if you will repick. Picks are in. And Francine, how many did you choose?
4 questions.
Dawn?
3 questions.
Francine, first chance to you. If you miss, we go to Dawn. What category of these 2 do you like?
The funny men.
That's your category. Double pot for $200. And I have 4 questions for you. The comic character named Wally Ballou was created by Bob and Ray.
That's true, Bill.
That's right. The character known as the Poor Soul was created by Jackie Gleason.
That's true.
Right. The character of the Mean Little Kid was created by comedian Jerry Lewis.
That's false, Bill.
Red Skelton. For the money. The comic character of Senator Claghorn was created by Sid Caesar.
That's false, Bill.
Kenny Delmar. You're right all the way through. And you picked up $200. You want to go up there? Francine's going to try it for her 2nd straight win. Good luck, Francine.
40 on the green. 30 on the yellow.
Leaves you $150. 150, yeah. 130.
30 on the green. 20 on the red.
Got a couple of hearts there. You have $80 left, Francine.
40 on the yellow.
Close. $40 left.
40 on the red.
Hey, you did it. Congratulations to you, Francine. You have done it. You have won yourself another $5,000 worth of cash and prizes. Hey, Wayne, what you win?
First of all, you've won a weekday for two, including meals, at the lavish new MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. You'll thrill to the Celebrity Room Superstars, Zippel Room Super Spectaculars, and the High-Lie Super Action. Plus, Samsonite Silhouette luggage is yours. His in Bronco Brown with a new combination lock, hers in Columbine Blue with lightweight magnesium frames and scuff-resistant finish from Samsonite. Next, a Yashica Super 800 Electro movie camera with built-in electronic brain to assure proper exposure and a powerful electric zoom lens. Electronic movie photography from Yashica. Also, you've won a living room from Crater's Avant collection. Comfy charm combined with contemporary in matching sofa, love seat, and chair. Featuring plump overstuffed styling topped with soft Naugahyde vinyl plus chrome and glass tables from Crater. And finally, you've won a fabulous new car. The 1974 Vega sedan. The little Italian car built in America by Chevrolet, including power glide transmission, radio and heater, the Vega by Chevrolet. All this, added to your other prize packages, gives you a grand total of over $10,000 worth of prizes.
Francine, congratulations. You're a $10,000 winner, Francine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Doug and Dawn, we thank both of you. You gave it a good fight. Everybody was there at two matches at the end. We have something for both of you, Doug. Dawn, thank you for being with us. Francine, of course, going to stay on, take on a couple of opponents and see if she can run that up to $15,000. She now stands at $10,000 to the good. Back with more of 3 on the match. Right now, a little bit of pause because we have this word of interest for you.
Some of our contestants will receive a True Test Supreme Electric Can Opener Knife Sharpener from True Value Hardware stores who combine value and personal service in over 4,000 locations nationwide. Plus, a Jean Natte assortment, including Friction pour le Bain, a delicious splash to refresh yourself anytime, tingle to the touch of Jean Natte, and heavy-duty Glamourine Rug Shampoo, the rug cleaner that's the efficient, easy way to help make rugs cleaner and brighter from Glamourine. We'll return with more of 3 on a Match after this word of interest.
Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive an assortment of Men in Trouble aftershave and cologne gift sets. Trouble has a scratch gift spot on the outside so you can smell what's inside. Plus 2 matching pen and pencil sets, paper-made pens for everyone, from the elegant ladies petite pen to the handsome executive slim line set from Paper Mate. This is Wayne Howell. This program was pre-recorded.